5, boy. Mic test. Mic test. Microphone's working. Hello, everybody. Back with Genshin Impact. Now version 5.6, which came out recently. So let's check it out. Share mail. Rewards. Okay, so I think we have some things to do. Less. Do story agreement. Continue with Winnie's. Let's finish Winnie's quest. We need to go to Bird. Is where? Bring the quest back. You need to wait till next morning. Yo, now we could go to Steam Bird. Go there. Oh, Winnie.
I'm very sorry,
Charlotte.
My sister and I are quite busy today. I'm afraid we'll have to decline this interview.
Oh, please, Lenny. I'll only take a moment of your time, if you would be so kind. Huh? What's happening here? I spent all night writing my piece about the Phantom Weasel, and it was going to go to print this morning. But just as dawn broke, I suddenly received news that Caesar's fiancée, Gemma, had contacted the guards and confessed to having been the real Phantom Weasel all along. That was quick.
Too late, bro.
That was quick, you say? It sounds like I've got some catching up to do. Please, fill me in. Whoops.
Thanks, Paimon.
My instincts did not lead me astray. You do have something to hide. Gemma turning herself in must have something to do with Lenny's performance last night.
Maybe watching my high-altitude escape trick reminded her of a better time with Caesar, and she could no longer ignore the voice of her conscience.
Huh. Okay, then. Wait, no,
Excuse
there
me,
must
sorry.
be more to it. If that's all it took for her to have a change of heart,
On.
how did it take her 10 whole years?
Well...
Charlotte's journalistic spirit is burned red. You have to distract her somehow.
Oh, I remember now. You and Gemma were nowhere to be found after the show. What happened between you? Quickfire question. Where did you all go after the show?
Oh, we went to the cemetery and Lenny did a private magic trick just for us. Actually, glad you mentioned it, because that reminds Paimon. Guess what?
Thank you,
Lenny
Paimon.
started using rainbow roses in his tricks.
What? I don't recall ever having received a rainbow rose from you myself. Is this supposed to mean that they're more important
Thank you,
to than your
Paimon.
own sister?
No, I just,
What the... Paimon say something wrong again?
Yes,
This
it
is
is.
pretty awkward. What do we do, Traveler?
Seems like this interview wasn't meant to be. Well, never mind. There's always next time. Forgive my persistence, but when there's explosive news waiting to be found, I can't turn away. The news about Gemma has already made waves, and I'll stop at nothing to get to the bottom of it all. Apparently, one of the things she said to the guards was that her final wish is to see Lorenzo one last time. There's clearly a web of complicated relationships there. Can't blame me for being curious. All right, I guess I'll leave you to continue the rest of your conversation in peace. Bye for now.
Lynette? Paimon didn't mean to.
Don't worry, I wasn't angry. I was just trying to distract her.
Oh, really? Oh, thank goodness. You scared Paimon there.
Phew. You and me both, Paimon. You and me both. At least it did the job, right?
Please, take good care of that rainbow rose. I'd be really upset if you lost it.
Do that act. So, to our quest. Our story quest. Venti's. Other quests you check out. And that one. Danger party. Alpha Albedo.
Understood.
Talk to. Cora, be a good boy now. Stay still. I'm just gonna get a quick wipe down. One little one. Let's go take a bath. There's a pool over there. Once up, we can come right back and keep. Aw. Hey, wait! No, don't run off. Don't run off. Nothing just shoot by. Well, almost knocked me right off my feet. Come to visit our tribe. I'm so sorry about Cora. A little bit too energetic lately. Dashing all over the place. He didn't frighten you. Try and coax him and take a bath. Coax him. Ugh. More like beg him. It's hot these past few days. He came covered in mud wherever he goes out to play. And get him cleaned up, and all he wants to do is run around all day and play. No ordinary person just can't keep up with him. Tried luring him over with some food. Guess I tried that alright, but as if he knows exactly what I'm trying to do. Will feign disinterest as long as he sees me standing nearby. And if I so much glance away, he'll burrow his way over, eat, go, and drill back down, making good his escape. Almost as he used a telepathosaurus. Exactly, I can't imagine what kind of trouble he'll cause when he's full grown. I hope he just doesn't end up wrecking Kevin's store. The way I'll be able to reimburse her if he smashes up those gemstones. Guess I'll have to go get Bats' idea back then in July. But will Lepidsaurus will be interested in this ball? Who's Bats? Be right back. Hey, I'm back. Is there anything I can help with? Let me know if you need a hand. Is there anything I can help with? You'll be willing to help me out? That's amazing. Good thing I'm bumped into someone as nice as you. Go to the box over there and grab some embers or stems for me. Stay here and get started on the drifting ball's frame. Let's go search inside the box. Where? Inside the building? And we tied this bit here and we tie it in that bit there. How you meant to do this? Box is up there. Box. Box. Or stem. That's the one. Things it just ouch. Apologies, I accidentally cut my phone where it was tying the frame just now. You'll have trouble with fiddly work like this. going to tie the stem of these flowers onto a frame to cover it with a layer of cloth. Finished. Let's go find Aura. He's digging away underneath that tree again. There, bandage up your hand first. Oh, don't worry about that. Just but a scratch, so we'll find a right to wrap it up with later. We'll find Aura first before it gets too carried away. I think we need to put the drip ball in the center of the pool. Place it. Watch you. Well, it's like he's liking it. Haha, seems like the little rascal likes a ball. Who would have thought he'd start playing with it in the pool right away? Now, I guess that counts as a good wash. Like that, huh? Kiddo, it's yours. Then you take a bath sure was easy. Haha, at least now I know how to deal with you. You can touch my hand. Oh, these are just a few little scratches. Don't worry about it. It's so glad I'm all saying, oh, you are having a great time just now. Sure, you are putting yourself out with all this playing. Oh, me, thanks for your help, friend. These are for you. As a reward, is not particularly valuable inside, so please just take them. No, not back to the pool. I just dried you off. Okay, so we need that commission. This one over there. Way. Kill the warriors. Oh, guys. Good to talk to you.
Don't get frostbite. Boring. Useless. Moment of growth. Freeze.
Out of the way or get
Useless.
That was
Okay, so we defeat the warriors. To our next mission, timed trial challenge. Let's see. Get some material for building. With the crystal. Full health again. Brow is. Want it. Start the challenge.
Well.
The Warriors.
Comes enough. Cool it. Dodge this. This moment will be frozen in time. Live! I witnessed the great undertaking. Let's do this then. Burst forth.
Let the show begin.
I have to. The bubble's a shield. First with
Live! Burst forth! Moments of birth! Come into being!
Dodge this. You are.
complete that commission. Last one. Helps. Very. Thousand me. Yeah, I could teleport over. Freeze. Right now. Got to
It's as good as done.
cleanse these walls.
Is this really necessary?
Employees left. Up.
What's the occasion?
It's healed though.
Let's dance.
Be free.
Do. Down and recovers.
See you.
Ow.
Night Kingdom.
I delete.
Understood.
I'll beat it. I'll have to over there. Find mom.
Let's hope you'll put up a good fight. Here comes another. Freeze. Evil conquering. This next time. Don't get frostbite. Cool it. Let's run. What's the hell? Here comes another.
Let the show begin. Ready, steady, go!
Let's round them up! Let's round them up! Feel this ancient power. Live! Ha! Let's round them up! Come into being! This was new. Burst forth! Live! Boring! Useless!
I don't think we can damage it. Bonus.
Burst for it. Dodge this. This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze.
Oh.
Luck. Cool it. Useless. Here. Live. Witness my great undertaking.
Almost.
Come into being.
Blame it.
Live. Come into being. Live. Useless.
Stop it. Getting low. Complete activation. Material we got. That were for dailies. West. That's my usual target for now.
I'll take care of this.
Got something?
Right here. This is a big problem, man. What terrible luck. Still want this for a pretty, well, yeah. Interesting story opener. Dude, the tribe's old storyteller spoke of what you see. Earthquake, you saw a giant ping, plunge beam, hurricane. That's how all the calamities began. And sure, like, yes, you sure had gone slow. I went from a story read recently. Crush on me. So if you ask me, drop it is a hurt you. Don't blame us. You're the one talking super loudly. Ah, really? That makes it awkward. Hey, little fellow, why are you backing these Outlanders? Whose side are you on? Hurrah! Alright, still it's quite the strange little symbol. Outlanders, the special Teleposaurus. social studies bookworm sure don't love to see this. You can understand what he's saying? And the story to speak. Haha, you gotta be kidding me. No one can do that. You think they say anyway? Hello, my name is. I went to Children Echoes, and I always found telepasaurus to figure out what they're trying to communicate with their eyes, expressions, and the humming noises they make. Wait, introductions are. That's my name. Payman's Paymon. Name crap. Him. Here, alright then. You're now in. Those who exchange names, not blows, are considered friends of shall be. You say, oh, do we? A century and wait for your name to come. To your post. Oh, so he wasn't someone taking shift before mine. Fortunately, he'll have to wait longer if I feel for him. Got something more important to take care of right now. What's that important matter? Standing around? Ah, you don't understand, little Outlander Paimon. This is a real cold yet boring place. It's filled with not stone pillars. My presence alone is self-key. Oh, now those are some big stone pillars. What are you doing here? Caring for this particular pillar. Aaron quote. Doing poorly away. Open spirit was coming. Shadow it should place would at least away. You know what? That makes a good starting point for a story. Oh, sorry, got a big carried away thinking about stories there. Telling tales is my responsibility here in the tribe, and after so many years, time for me to come up with originals. And of course, something just had go wrong with the shadow pin, just a few days into my musing. Why would it ever rain when it could pour? Will this rock fall down? He saw the giant shadow pin plunge beneath the earth. Now, fair warning, that is just speculation. Things might not have gone that bad yet. But some accident has indeed happened with this pin, and one I can do nothing about. Is there really nothing to do? I can make record of it all as I win it. That way, it also have a new tale, I guess. Ha ha ha. You just giving up already? It's something else Paimon wanted to ask. What is this called a shadow pin, and what's this shadow? Ah. Here, where I tell the children's story, I say the way of hung the pins here to in the shadow volcano learned place. But that which is sealed beneath them is through the abyss. That's how most tales in Outland are. They're embellished narratives held up as warnings, and the rhetoric is a kind of metaphor. Hey, so you mean the abyss is actually sealed below here? That's right, and the 2 out of 3 small shadow pins recently float up, perhaps the third floats up too. The evil beneath the earth will come up surging like a tide. We had 3 of these. Plus there are 3 more big stone pillars. Friend, don't mind me, where's your interest in stone pillars come from? Also, let me remind you that the 3 lesser shadow pins aren't anywhere near this large. Hey, if the story's true, we can't just solve the problem by pushing 2 pillars that floated up back down. Oh, what an amazing idea. If only you were the first to think of it. In fact, lesser shadow pins have flown in the past, and according to the stories, that's exactly how it was handled. Trickier this time, though. Where the abyss is involved, we can't stand idle. Perhaps I could lend my hand. That's right, we solved a whole bunch of similar problems before. We are experts now. Sorry. Really? Not that down your abilities. That much you can tell just from how you move. I need to say, you're really willing to help since the abyss. Talking about, I can't say for sure how dangerous things could get. Ooh, so scary. I regret everything at last. Now my stomach suddenly hurts. Oh, dear, I do so fear the danger is the only one for me. Let's choose a stomach hurts one. Hey, stop him. Paimon just complimented you, too, or your acting is terrible. Doing the point is that will help. Sorry. The Anthony agrees as well. Ah, like a flame that appears in the darkness, so will heroes rise up in times of great peril. Possibility shines through in glory at moments such as this. You know what? This can make a great story too. Indeed, you're got some traits even those storied heroes don't have. But looking forward to this, I must say. Let's go then, dear heroes. Let's go and check out floating shadow pins. Go get a drink. Back.
Where's my key? Not again. It's good to get out and stretch your legs once in a while. People aren't made to stay cooped up inside all the time.
Let's go check on giant floating rocks. Good point. So, do we go rocks?
According to the map, we should
Let's
be
see.
getting close. Let's search the area. Stay on your toes, though, traveler.
Guys, well worn. Too close.
Get away from me!
I see it as a warning.
Is that Master Chevin?
We have to help her. Let's help her. Like this. That one, guys, will warn you.
Dodge this. Off with you. Useless. Cool it. Don't get frostbite. Dodge this. Freeze! Where did you come from? So strong! Let's get out of here, boys! Run! Leave the stuff if you want to live. Drop all of it.
Kevin.
Well, they didn't put up much of a fight.
Guess they knew what they were up to against. Sorry. Guess they knew what they were up against. Reputation has its perks.
Thank you so much. I thought I wasn't gonna make it down this mountain alive. Saved by the traveler. Guess my luck's not too bad today. Sorry. Let me introduce myself. I'm Chevin, a gem artisan. I'm not usually this lucky, but maybe things are looking up.
It makes sense to help.
I didn't mean to make her worry. I wasn't planning to be gone longer than 2 days, tops. But then I discovered a new seam of volcanic crystal near the Shadow Pin. It's a large deposit and the purity is exceptional. I dug up a whole bunch of it and was getting ready to head back. But the phlogiston within the crystals attracted monsters. I panicked and ran up a narrow path to avoid them. But by the time I was in the clear, I ended up running into those bandits. You showed up in the nick of time.
If the situation was so dangerous, why didn't you just drop the crystals and run?
I left most of them behind, believe me. I only kept the purest chunk. I have to bring it back no matter what. For Tlasoli, and poor little Nechka.
Who are they?
Ah, right, you wouldn't know. Slasoli is a former ancient name artisan, and Nechka is her daughter.
So she crafts ancient Thelonians and then line of business too.
Oh, you know Shilonen?
Thelonin. Sorry.
Try mentioning that name in front of Tlasoli. She could sing Shilonen's praises forever. The foremost expert in ancient names, the future of our tribe, the finest artisan in Natlan. You'll never hear the end of it. I know Tlasoli misses the days when she used to forge ancient names. She'd never say as much, but I can tell.
Why did she stop?
Because of her daughter. Poor Nechka contracted an awful illness, and Tlasoli put everything aside to take care of her. Even as Nechka's illness grew worse, Tlasoli never gave up. Like a torch in the night, she was determined to burn bright, even as darkness encroached from all directions. Still, all's well that ends well. Thanks to the doctor's medicine and the Wyop's protection, Nechka's flame was rekindled. Her condition has been slowly improving ever since. She's still weak, of course, and has to recuperate at home. But she's well enough to write letters already. She often writes to Shilonen, apparently. Her dream is to become an ancient names forger just like her mother. Her birthday's in a few days, so Tlasoli asked me to find a pure volcanic crystal to give her as a present.
That's why you're out here. Wonder why you leave. Wonder why wonder we can leave the crystal behind.
Yeah, talk about an important
Sorry
chunk
about
of
that.
lore. What a nice gift. Paimon hopes it helps her feel better.
I'm sure she and her mother appreciate your well wishes. All right, let's head back. I'm sure Imish is worried sick. Actually, why don't you come with me to visit Tlasoli tomorrow? It's all thanks to you that I managed to bring back the crystal. You deserve a reward for helping us protect something so significant.
Hope it makes Heka happy. The ancient name. You basically have ancient name. Just have more than one.
We don't need anything fancy like that. A normal gift is more than enough.
Don't worry, something tells me you'll like this one. But I'll let Tlasoli tell you what it is herself.
Continue. Not. Right back. Hey, I'm back. Go back to stat for turn in our dailies.
Ad Astra Abyssos. Thank you for completing.
One more thing I want to do. What we do. But this is our teapot. The like guys. Coffee. Coffee. Let's see. Gain friendship, so you
We have put it.
bonus. Have this. We gain friendship. Hot spring. Iron chunks. Chunks. Can make
If you ever have.
white iron. Oh no. Come on, stat. Get the wire. Excuse me. Wire. You leave it. Oh. Follow me there. There you go.
Useless.
Her piece.
Cool it.
Let's dance.
Freeze. Ah!
Boring.
Healing it. Ow.
Cool it.
Boring.
Freeze.
Let the show begin.
Cool it. Ah!
Disappear. Boring.
Freeze.
Let's dance.
Find some more iron. E.
What a lucky find. Bet that's made your day.
Here. Scanning. Oh, so sorry.
Yeah, we're just. Where we're at. That's it. On super build.
We have put in. If you ever have.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
The boss right.
Watch and learn. Sight clear. Take. Huh. Come at me. Huh. Scanning.
See if I can find the iron. Or Venti.
Hey, look over there! She's all by herself, right? Because she's acting as if she's talking and laughing with somebody else.
I had imaginary.
Paimon's creeped out.
I had an imaginary friend too when I was a kid.
What? You mean you used to act like that too? So is this an invisible friend who hangs out with you sometimes? Or do they just exist in your imagination?
Imagination means imaginary.
Imagination. Imaginary. friend, right? Why didn't you just say so? So, this imaginary friend of yours, when does Paimon get to meet them?
We don't hang out anymore. They're visible. We don't hang out.
So, imaginary friends just disappear when you grow up?
Exactly, yes.
Oh, Paimon was looking forward to meeting yours. Hey, don't suppose your sister has an imaginary friend too?
I'm sure they do.
No way! You guys are so lucky! Because they have this game in Liyue. Have you heard of it? It's a 4-player game, but it seems you guys could play it with just the 2 of you.
Oh, Traveler.
Hello, Venti.
You here?
Tone-deaf bard. What are you doing here?
I'm here because Lisa has been making some exciting new contraptions.
Why does the thought of Lisa's contraptions make Paimon so nervous?
Come now, that's no way to speak about the elegant Miss Lisa. For this particular contraption, Lisa had to import some dangerous materials from Sumeru.
Dangerous?
Monocle equipped with some sort of detector. Looks like a regular monocle to me.
That's right. Looks like a monocle, but actually it's called an Ernama detector. Sadly, Lisa isn't able to use it herself, so I'm borrowing it for a while. And also, I'm testing it out for her, to see if it actually works.
Huh? Why can't Lisa use it?
Perhaps it's because she lacks a certain childlike sense of wonder. Or maybe there's some other reason for it. If you want to know for sure, just ask her yourself sometime.
So, you can see them? Go on, tell us. What does his imaginary friend look like?
That would be telling. Anyway, it's all yours now, Traveler. Take a look. See if you can see Nora's imaginary...
Your friend.
Do you see him? Do you see him?
Well, it really works. Yeah, seems like they're best friends.
Huh, so it does work for you two.
Paimon wants to see? Wait, but this gizmo isn't in Paimon's size. Alright then, you'll just have to be Paimon's eyes on the ground. Let's go see what everyone's imaginary friends
Let's go look at people's imaginary friends. Here we go. Probably what yours will look like.
Seems kinda floaty-headed. You know, Paimon bets she has an imaginary friend.
Flora. Hello, Flora.
There it is! Behold, a floaty imaginary friend for floaty-headed Flora! A bloaty floaty!
Floaty, floaty.
Wait, imaginary friends can be plants now?
Hi, Traveler. Hi, Bard.
Hey, Flora, can I ask you a question? Have you got a minute?
Sure. How can I help?
Who's your friend? Your two family or...
Oh, you mean Mr. Floaty? Most people can't see him. Mr. Floaty is my bestest friend. We grew up together.
No fair. Paimon hates feeling left out.
Flora, why exactly are you friends with a bloaty floaty?
What's wrong with it? I
Floaty
always wanted to be friends with a plant who could fly.
Friends with a flying plant? Why?
Because then when it's windy, you and your friend can fly off into the sky together. You gotta admit that's pretty cool.
Isn't that called being blown away?
That's what some people like to call it. I only found out this plant existed from an explorer who told me stories of his adventures. I think his name was Stanley.
Oh, I know Stanley. Not someone I know.
Stanley's an adventurer. And you can tell he's an expert at it from the stories he tells. The amazing adventures of Stanley are super famous in Mondstadt.
He's in the city at the moment. You should go ask him to tell you some of his stories.
That sounds like a fun idea for next time. But right now we have other things to attend to.
And now we gotta go see Timmy's imaginary friend. I wonder what this could be.
Which child shall we interrogate next?
Paimon's thinking. Oh, how about that little guy on the bridge?
Wait. What his friends are. Boy.
No way!
Well, that's
Bro.
unexpected.
Timmy's imaginary friend is a ruin guard?
Am I seeing things? I heard guardian angels, but come on. I'm seeing things.
Freaking out right now. That thing is sure to attack us.
What say you we postpone our conversation with Timmy for the time being?
Okay, it's time to say the line, Paimon. Line you love to say so much.
Huh? Paimon has a favorite line?
The one about exploring the ahead. One about exploring the area ahead of us later.
Seriously? Oh, alright then. How about we explore the area ahead of us later? Children are more open.
Okay, now we gotta go see what the adults in the tavern.
You can think up all kinds of imaginary friends?
Fitting, isn't it? That the City of Freedom should be home to children with such boundless powers of imagination.
Let's see what.
What about adults' imaginations? Let's ask some adults at the tavern.
Hello.
The thing about wine is, you have to drink it at the tavern, or you miss out on half the fun.
Seems to me you'd find some way of keeping yourself amused even if you drank alone.
If I didn't know any better, I would say you're being deliberately uncivil.
Just drink responsibly on my premises, okay?
Oh, and if I did have one too many, what then? You'd throw me out along with the trash, is that it?
Throw you out?
You know, the same way you threw
Oh,
out
boy.
Father's legacy. You sold off his mansion, or maybe you've forgotten.
Oh boy.
I see no reason to cling to things that have outlived their purpose.
Is that so? Then I trust you were most swift indeed to part with a certain vase?
Sorry, I have no recollection.
That's odd. Master Diluc, I'm sure I saw such a vase
course.
in your home. A beautiful one, unmistakable in fact.
Seems our suspicions were right. Grown-ups don't appear to have imaginary friends.
Like I said, a lack of childlike wonder.
Seems adults are the same everywhere.
Do people just stop dreaming when they grow up? Okay, well, Paimon for one never wants to grow up.
This raises an interesting question. At what age exactly do people's imaginary friends disappear? Let's go and check.
Talk to the guys.
How about Ellen?
Talk to them.
Someone of her age surely must have some imagination left, don't you think?
Oh god.
Imaginary friends. Wow. What a fascinating thing to investigate. I would love to join you, really, but I'm already several drinks in.
Oh, do
So, let me get this straight. You have a device with which you were trying to see if I have an imaginary friend? You're wasting your time. And to be clear,
Of
15
course.
years earlier, you still would have been wasting your time.
Of course. Let's go see how Ellen's.
Jules from Liyue, come take a look.
You go into Knights of Felonious Building. It's Gene.
Jean? What is Jean doing here? Is Master Jean Ellen's imaginary friend?
Ellen's a conscientious child. Ellen's a conscientious child. He is really determined to become a knight.
Yeah, she's so conscientious. It's terrifying.
Huh? Oh, hello. What are you guys doing?
Are you always training here?
You bet. Today, I heard Stanley talking about his adventures. It was incredible. It got me really pumped up.
He could be outstanding as him one day. You can fight shoulder to shoulder with Master Gene. Or having reason it. You know, honestly, I want to become a knight. I figured
Obviously, I want to become a knight.
Hey, there we go.
And if I got to go on an adventure with Jean herself, well, even better.
Seems Ellen really looks up to Jean.
There's nothing wrong with that. I believe you'll succeed, Ellen.
Huh, thanks. I was thinking, it's not every day I get to hang out with the honorary knight. Would you join me for some sword training? Huh. How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
Or just trained.
Shame. Didn't make. Huh. How can I smash all these training dummies? Shame. Huh. How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
So I think in order.
Just what
Traveler
will
for
come
one.
across this time?
Traveler for versa.
Shame. Didn't manage. Huh. How could
Hold on.
I smash all these training dummies at once?
Get somebody.
Let's go.
Shame. Didn't. Huh. How can I smash all these training dummies at once? Shame. Didn't manage. Huh. How can I smash all. Shame. Huh. How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
It's as good as done.
Shame. Didn't manage to.
Ugh. How can I smash all these training dummies at once? Shame. Ugh.
I'll figure
How
this
can I
out.
smash all these training dummies at once?
Somebody know.
I'll take
Probably.
care of this.
Shame. Didn't... Ugh. How can I smash all these training dummies? Huh. So that's how to do it. I'm impressed.
What the hell? And
Oh, thank you. It's clear I still have a long way to go in my training.
So modest. I, for one, think you're
thank you
quite
for the
proud of
follow.
this already.
Oh, well, I'm exhausted from training, so clearly my fitness needs some work. One day, though, I'll smash all the training dummies in Mondstadt. Ellen, she's our girl. If she can't do it, Hilly Churl. Thanks.
Okay.
Shoot, I got so caught up here I forgot there's something I was supposed to do today. Ugh, but I'm so sore from training. I can hardly move. Honorary Knight, could you deliver a message to Jack for me?
Who's Jack? Sure, where can I find him?
He's gone adventuring at the Temple of the Lion with Stanley today. Stanley's a truly legendary adventurer, renowned in all of Mondstadt. He once set foot in the Mare Javari. We were gonna meet up tonight and discuss adventure plans. Could you let him know it'll have to be another day?
Temple of the Lion. Sure, I miss that place.
Great! Thank you so much.
When you go to the Temple of Lion.
Come at me. Hump. Hump.
Down the
Hump. What a lucky find. Bet that's made your day.
Temple of the Lion. Right on the window. We can't. Temple of the Lion. Loved him. Right back. Probably for a little bit.
Hmm. Hmm. Where's my key? Not again. Hmm. The ability to appreciate beauty is an important virtue.
I've returned.
Hmm.
Okay, let's go to Temple Line. Oh boy. Yep. Watch her stamp. I have. In me. Hold on.
Cool it. Dodge this. Get out of my...
Up on the cliff. Pyro. Electro.
What's our objective?
Give me a moment to compose myself.
The Temple of the Lion? We explored this place once before, didn't we? During the Storm Terror incident. Seems like it's now a hot spot for adventurers. That can only mean one thing. We didn't bag all the loot last time! Looks like we can't go any further.
Not to worry, allow me. Those who wander in the dust, the wind shall send soaring sky high.
That is closer. Right here. Or
Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it! Freeze! Cool it! Dodge this! Don't push your luck. Cool it! Don't get frostbite. Dodge this!
Here we go.
Cool it! Oh, so sorry. Freeze! Dodge this! Don't push your luck.
ow.
Freeze! Don't push your luck.
Yeah.
Dodge this!
La 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 la.
Cool it!
What's the hurry?
Freeze! Don't push your luck. Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Yahoo!
Lay waste to the wicked.
Let the show begin.
Freeze.
They cry on me.
Hey, are those guys?
Stop freezing me.
Is that all you've got?
Oh boy.
Cool it.
Popsicle.
Freeze.
Let's dance.
Time for takeoff.
Cool it. Dodge this.
I was so sure I was about to die.
To be fair, that could have gone either way. So, you must be Jack the Adventurer, I assume?
Yes. Who are you?
Actually, we came looking for you.
Ellen has a message for you. She said she won't be able
Excuse
to
me.
join you today to plan out your next adventure together. She'll join you some other time.
Oh, I see. I feel bad you had to come all this way to find me, and then had to rescue me.
Huh? I don't see what all the fuss is about. It was nothing that I, Stanley, couldn't have dealt with by myself.
Whoa! You are Stanley? You are that legendary adventurer? Renowned in all of Mondstadt? Who once set foot in the Mare Javari?
The very same.
I must say, it's an honor to meet one as legendary as yourself. Well then, how would everyone like to proceed? Head back or head further inside?
Stanley, what do you think? Jack, what do you think?
Well, I think you're now in the safe hands of Stanley, the great explorer and legend of Mondstadt. In which case, why head back now?
Okay, motion passed by unanimous consent.
So, I'm guessing you mostly came here because you want to hear my adventure stories. Am I right?
No, we really were just looking for Jack.
What? Do you know who I am? I am Stanley, renowned adventurer of Mondstadt.
You, Stanley.
Yeah, I think we got that.
Well, your attitude says maybe you don't got that. I am Stanley, the living legend. Stanley who braved the Mare Javari.
Enough already! Ugh!
Yes,
Stop
we-
name-dropping yourself every time you open your mouth!
It's true, though. Stanley is the most amazing
Oh, boy.
guy.
Well, Jack will listen, won't you? Now, where was I?
You and your partner reached the Mare Javari, a famously terrifying place with not a wisp of wind.
Precisely! There was a deathly silence in the air. A sea of ashes stretched out before us, as far as the eye could see. The Mare Javari. Suddenly, my partner was caught in a whirlpool whipped up by an evil beast. Luckily, I managed to grab hold of him just in time.
And
Wow. So, did he make it?
Sadly, in the end, I alone was able to set foot on home ground once more, where the gentle breeze carried away the tears welling up in my eyes.
That poor guy. How could that happen?
Jack, you can't cry so easily if you want to be a great adventurer.
I know.
oh boy.
An adventurer's proudest achievement is to die in the course of their final adventure. But whatever happens, no adventurer should ever die in a place where the wind doesn't blow. The wind has to bring your spirit back to Mondstadt.
That's right. To die in a place where the wind blows and to have your spirit carried back to Mondstadt on the wind, that's the dream.
Yeah. Although, the most I can aspire to right now is beginner's commissions, like clearing out the slimes clogging up the sewers.
You shouldn't die in a place with
Stop
no
it,
wind.
stop it, stop it.
Why do they keep going on about that? Is that why Stanley thinks the Mare Javari is the most terrifying place in the world? Because there's no wind there?
Dodge this! Cool it! Freeze!
Let's play!
I'll protect us.
Waste to the wicked!
Throw this thing.
Cool it!
Burning me.
There can be no excuse
Ow.
for defeat.
5 seconds.
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze!
Let's think. Don't know.
First.
Come on, we can do it.
Cool! Dodge this! You're getting on my nerves. Where did I go
Ow.
wrong? Cool it!
Stop it.
Done.
Hey. Oh. Think.
Here we go! Think you can get away? Yeah! Let's play!
Hold in. Ow.
My lyre is
Boy.
broken. I feel a little weak.
My flame has been extinguished.
Bad. Try this again next time. I think I stream for now. Already set up. New Venti. Switch back.
You
Team.
called?
Is that the client? Wait. Oh, it's you!
Okay, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. We'll be continuing this from round 2 next time.